Welcome back, Summoners. MBR here, going to be bringing you some Arctic Ops Varus gameplay. I've only played Varus about twice since I bought the skin. I'm pretty sure it came out just before I went to Thailand, which would have been around December time. No, November, that would have been it. I bought it thinking it's a badass skin. Don't play Varus, but if I was to play Varus, it would be a cool skin to play with, which it is. So we can try and actually make some use out of it today, and hopefully we can carry and own and all that good stuff. But they do have quite a scary kind of comp. Tristana and Nami, whilst myself with Fresh in the bot lane, they do have the sort of sustain lane there. We want to be quite aggressive really, because the longer the game goes on, Tristana's range is going to sort of, she will be more sort of effective than what I will be towards the late game, but I certainly would hold the mid game over her. So we want to try and get to a nice point, maybe have like an early Infinity Edge, so that when we do get to the mid game, we just kind of don. But we'll see. It all depends if I can land my ultimate as well. That's pretty important. But we have an Eve, and if they're pushing a lane, which most likely would happen with a Tristana because of her explosive shot, then it really opens up the path of Eve, making those early ganks and doing what Eve needs to. Even if she takes the kill just to get some relieve lane pressure and get some free farm would be nice. But they do have a scary team. You look at their comp with the Nami, the sort of Nami and Mumu engaged there. You get locked down on that screen pretty deadly, and then you just have the Zed Yasuo follow up. So for me as an AD carry, they have a lot of those two assassins. Either one, Zed can ult me, and I'm most likely dead on Yasuo. If you catch me, I'm dead. So a bit scary. They really rely on Mumu on tanking up a lot, so we'll see. And Mumu's not really the strongest early game jungler, especially compared to Eve, but come late game they have a very strong comp. They have a team that's going to destroy someone. One of the good things is they're quite heavy AD. Mumu is AP, but I imagine really he will be going tank Mumu. I recently saw someone go pretty much all AP items, but it's sort of a tanky with like the Rileys and I think the Rod of Ages or something. But it was OP, the damage. I've never seen a Mumu do so much damage. She had like a Zhonya's in there as well. It was pretty crazy with the Haunting guy. So it did make him tanky, but not super tanky, which their team kind of needs. But we'll see. It's really down. I always say when you play AD carry, it's the support that's the most important role. All I have to do is play safe and farm, and it's the support that has to ward the lane, and it's the support that makes the plays. It's not me who. Well, I guess I could try and engage with my ultimate, but early game it's going to be down to Fresh landing the hook, getting the flays in, and whatever. Fresh doesn't do that, or Fresh fails, then it cocks everything up. So it's very important to have a good support. Let's put it that way. So we'll start off with my Q. We need to give Eve, as much as I want to kind of go bot as quick as possible to get that early level 2, giving Eve a strong pull is quite important because she's quite squishy early game. That blue can take quite a bit out of her. You'll see she's got a pretty solid pull there. It's knocked half her HP off. She hasn't popped any pots yet, but yeah. So they are in lane before us. Does mean they're going to get... we're not going to get that minion. That sucks. Could have queued it, but I was like, oh, what the fuck, bro? Nothing worse. Nothing worse when the support. He does have his thing, so I'm not sure why his thing wouldn't have popped, but yeah. Well, that was really weird. They changed the way that Q looked. I haven't played Varus in about 2 or 3 months. Probably when the last time I played him might have been last year when I actually got this skin. So we'll see. We're just trying to get that level 2. Whilst also trying to get the minions as well, but because we were late to the lane, they do get the level 2 before us, but don't make any advantage out of it. That Q is really weird how it works. Thing is, we have no exhaust, no ignite in this lane. I'm pretty sure Fresh ran exhaust. I much prefer ignite, especially against Nami. Ignite would have been really nice. But same time, you don't know who you're going against. He sounds so different. The animations, I don't know if it just sounds really weird. Sounds cool, but I don't know, I'm just not used to it. A bit of a crazy hook. We really need to focus. Tristana, because probably I shouldn't have popped my pot then, because Tristana still had her E. It cancels my healing. We need to focus Tristana. Nami's not important. That first wave on Alistar is not good. I really don't like. I dislike the Alistar top. Everyone does it because some people didn't like the LCS or whatever, and they're like, oh god, I'm that pro and I can do it, but was he there? Pro now. Oh, that play, that was really nice. It was an even better bubble by Nami, I guess. Eve's so low. Why is she so low? Actually missed my Q, which is pretty bad. Flash. Missed my Q. I should have really went on to Tristana, because Fresh did a really good job in zoning out Tristana then. But I really wanted to kill over Nami. Well, I just wanted to kill because it gives me such a nice amount of gold to get. So, yeah. Oh, unfortunately, Mabel got. I was going to push, but it's a bit dodgy now. Nice to have got that way, but I don't have the mana really to shove it as quick as I'd like. So, gold-wise, where do we go from here? I'm probably going to go for a pickaxe. I don't know, at the same time the lifesteal would be nice, but I think the pickaxe... Let's just try and go for the damage and see what we can do. It's a bit ballsy, because the lifesteal would be nice, especially with the sustain that they have in Nami, but Fresh does have that little item which heals me up a little bit, which is cool. So we'll see. And then we a nice early play. Made on top of both. Struggling though, which is not good. Yeah, so like they're the two people we don't want to get fed. So CS wise, we're pretty much level with Tristana, which is cool. We want to be out farming Tristana, really, especially because of her explosive shot. You know, it should mean that she should be missing them, but yeah, not to worry. That's cool. We just keep it cool and take life from there, really. Just the thing with Nami, she's very good at sustaining, but if we can put it's all down really to, say, Fresh making those hooks happen. It makes those hooks happen, the damage we're going to put down, they just won't. The time it would take them to sustain through it would be, pretty lengthy. And also, we could get a kill off of it as well. So let's see, because Tristana, I'm pretty sure her summoners would be down now. Just a little opener. Also, what you want to really do with I'm gonna get any of that sucked. What you want to do with Varus is trying to auto attack them a couple of times before Qing or E them and then Q, because you do additional damage. That's how you proc your W. That's what the little grenades basically all stand for. I didn't realise that for quite a while until I actually kind of read what his moves do. I'm pretty terrible. I see what they do, but I don't read the whole ins and outs of things. So CS wise, we do have a whole lot of CS lead, but I say really. Should be out farming. Oh, that was pretty nice. But yeah, it all really depends on Fresh Lander's hook. If he doesn't land his hook, then we don't make anything happen. And once his hook's down, that next 20 seconds we lose so much pressure. Which is kind of the case of what happened then, really. But it's cool. We're just kind of waiting. Like I say, we have this Eve, so we have a very good, strong jungler to making plays happen, especially when we hit the 6. I don't know, the thing which annoying with Tristana, which Varus doesn't have, is you don't have that escape. Tristana has a really good escape with that rocket jump of hers. Oh, we're not going to get that many, are we? I'm just going to cockle. Oh, he flipping attacked her as well. Hey, there's nothing worse when you try and go for a minion and you accidentally click the wrong one, or it just goes horribly wrong. I think Amumu was actually go for it. I did see him in our jungle, but I just thought that he was just trying to annoy Eve. But he actually went for it. How Tristana got set eyed, I'm not sure. Didn't make anything happen there. Oh. Got the minion. Have my ult up now, which is pretty huge. So Eve just has the power of being invisible, which makes big plays. She started attacking. Oh, that kind of sucked. I don't know why that was. I don't know if that was just a character's general animation. She started attacking the ward, which was really weird. Oh man, Fresh. Costs me those minions. Also, you got to remember, Fresh's minions pretty much count towards mine, or the majority do anyway. Really don't want to back. Yeah, I want to be able to get my BS sword. That would be the big play to get the BS sword. But CS wise, we should be doing a little bit better. But I don't know. At least we picked up a kill then, which is really nice. Nice. Worried about the carries on their team though. Yasuo like getting these early kills, or Zed getting these early kills is really huge. Still have my ult up. I was going to use it at one point, but I think I got hit by a bubble, which kind of I was like, it's too late to use it now. I really need to. Oh, I really want my BS sword. Yeah, I can just about afford it. I guess we should be back. Not really able to do anything here without Fresh really. For my BS sword, no pots, which is a shame, but having the BS sword would be huge. And hopefully by the time we get Tristana is pushing it though, so we might lose. We probably are going to lose out on a bit of minions. Most like that whole wave actually. It's a bit annoying. Good push by Tristana. Should have really probably stayed, but I was a bit worried, you know, being on my own. Plus, if I stay, then the thing is, you stay for so long and then you never flip them back, and then then it's when do you back. So we do lose that wave, which sucks. But, oh, you got those three. That's always nice. GG to Lulu. Eve making a play there, or whatever. I don't know, but that's really good. The thing that was nice for you with Alistar is he will be quite tanky, I guess, with his ultimate when that's popped, but at the same time. They still, or they won't really be game for Alistar, so. Fresh get the big boy. Happy days. So, oh, even get a little. that was pretty weird. So yeah, we're looking cool. We have my BS sword. I don't think Tristana shouldn't have hers. She might do. She went for double Doran, so she did go. She's gone for the double Doran, so we have that pickaxe advantage. Not sure why she went the double Dorans. Maybe that was after she died, I'm not sure. Just need to get a big fresh up. We haven't had one for a little while now. And then, with my ult. But the thing is, Fresh makes that hook. Then she just, she just jumps away. That was a nice ult there. Really onto the ideal. It's just because we knew Alistar was coming, so. Oh god. Not really much I could do there. It was all going so well, and then it just went horribly wrong. Should have. That was really bad. We got a kill, which Tristana getting that double kill is huge. Use the spot, of course. It was completely our fault. Don't know what. Don't know. I don't know how that was, what exactly we did wrong. I got a decent ult off onto a Mumu, but again, Mumu's not the champion you want to be focused on. Tristana, even though we killed him, I got the kill on a Mumu. The fact that Tristana got a double kill is just huge. She takes the turret as well, so that's a big play for them there. I don't know. I just don't know Alistar. He come in and sure he made some stuns happen, but there's just no damage there, and he wasn't tanky either because he's gone down that Sheen route. So yeah, we lose the turret, which really sucks. And so Tristana getting that double kill is. Oh my god, Fresh! What the fuck? Wasting minions away. Not worth my time in the matter. It's just, I don't know. That was really bad. Oh my god! What the fuck? What is he doing wrong? It's terrible. So we've got to be really careful that we have no turret now. Yasuo or a Mumu's gank potential. Let's see. I'm a bit worried about Yasuo. You've got nice amount of CC with a Nami bubble, Nami ult, and then if you get the Amumu Q or Amumu ult. There he is. It's a pretty cool skin. I don't know what skin that is. It's pretty colourful. I like it. So yeah, it's just a shame we lost our turret then. I think we should have probably just falled back after we killed a Mumu. It was a bit of a fail really. I don't know, being greedy. I thought we were going to be able to, you know, easily handle the whole situation, but obviously we weren't. Or couldn't, I don't know. It really sucks because I say Tristana, and they got Dragon off it as well, so lost the turret. Big plays. Tristana now has Tristana now, where is she? No, she hasn't got a Zeal yet. Waiting for her to Zeal, what am I on about? Flipping Infinity Edge. Once she has an Infinity Edge, that's when she's gonna look quite scary. You have to be worried. But yeah, Alistar's losing his lane, and you say, he just got a shutdown. Fair enough. He's losing his lane. When you're losing your lane, don't build a Sheen if you're losing your lane. Build flipping armor, especially against the Zerg. Much sense. So it's probably a really bad idea because they're trading our tier 2 mid for a outer turret, which is not really a great trade. Whatsoever. Unless we kill Tristana here. I can't make up my mind. I want to kind of. We probably should just try and push the wave here. No. Might be able to do some damage to this turret, to be honest. If we get this, this would be really huge. Yasuo's to actually mid. He's about to kill Lulu by the looks of things. Good play. That was really nice. Just need to get out of here. Lulu's still alive, no way. So is Yasuo, he looks like he's dead. So yeah, that was really nice actually, that we actually got that turret on top of it. Some gold that we needed. The problem, my laning phase just ended so soon because of that whole, you know, the fact they took my turrets kind of screwed things over a bit. So the horrible thing when you do lose your turret. We'll get some boots for the movement speed. Be kind of nice. I might just wait 10 gold to get a dagger. Why not? 15% more attack speed. So we're looking alright. We've got 3 kills. Got my Infinity Edge complete. So does Tristana. We're level 1 CS, but you know Tristana, she's level 1 CS, so that's good for her. Alistar, I think, I don't know if he's GGing because he's unhappy or why. I don't know. You're an AP. I don't know. I don't know if he goes AP. I saw one go mid the other day, and I've seen one go to AD. I just can't work it out. I've not tried it out myself. But everyone I've seen play Alistar has just sucked it. I don't know how it's gone in the LCS, but it's really just sucked. Oh my god, did he just... Wow, he did. Well played. I don't know what he did. I don't know if he W'd over my ult. The thing is, it's so dumb because I was watching them on the minimap just standing there, and then I was like, I can get these minions, and then it said, I can't get these minions. That was a miscalculation by me. I can't believe GG to Zed. He must have he would have ulted me, and then he must have W'd over my ult. Because we may have killed him then, or you know, probably would have died still, but we may have got the kill. I don't know. He's 5-1, so it was my own fault. The thing is, I knew he was there because he was on. They were clearing out a ward or they were doing something, but still stood there like an absolute troll. Different Windwall. Alistar knocked him over the Windwall. That was actually really good. That Windwall was completely cop blocking me. Those flashes. Tristana's just standing there auto attack. That's the problem. Where's my ult when you need it? Eh? Oh my god, let me have some kills, man. Oh, I'm out of here. Fuck Fresh. Zed even. She gets away. I mean, that's probably the best for me. You don't want to be greedy. So shame Fresh got the kill. Because Fresh could have let either me or Lulu get that. We were always going to secure it. I guess, I don't know. It is nice to secure the kill. You know, I don't mind support getting the kills, you know. It's how it goes sometimes, but at the same time, it is flipping. It does certainly help getting the kill myself because it's gold. It's gold that I need, really. Definitely need. I think about getting Blade of Rune King because of their assassination potential on their team. The slow stroke speed up on them, or for me, would be pretty handy. That's pretty crap. I guess they get Dragon now off of it. Otherwise, it's a wasted TP. Should be okay without me. Or not. Oh god. Oh god. Have mercy. Why did I even come over? Why? A tornado. That was a terrible idea. I don't know why Alistar even did TP in there. That's pretty silly. I'm worried. The thing is, the team comp's so strong, and all the people that needs the kills are fed right now. They really are, and that's a worry. And you see where Yasuo, you know, as soon as that ult goes off on me, catching me with that ult, it was GG. So it was not good. Hopefully with the Blade of Rune King would maybe sort of help, but it probably won't be enough. The slow would be kind of nice, but you know, I still could easily get blown up during that time against one of them. There we go. We need some kills. I think I can certainly in position to do well this game, but you know, they do just have that team comp where they could, you know, make light work of little old Varus. So let's see. We got the Infinity Edge, which is a big item to complete, but I'm just worried, you know, Zed right now. Zed's left top lane, and if I walk into a bush with Zed in, I'm dead. Especially once my heal and my flash is down, then it's, you know, I have no escape tools against Zed whatsoever. Plus they have the Mumu lockdown, which is pretty scary for us. Onto Zed would be nice. Oh my god. That was nice. Flipping ult come up at the right time then. Could have used my flipping cutlass. I don't even know why I buy that thing. Sometimes I remember. It's there for when I do remember, I guess. So yeah, that one actually was pretty nice. Oh, fucking wind wall. You like knocked me on the other side of the wind wall, and then I couldn't queue either way. I was trying to get in front of the wind wall, and then he knocked him behind it, so I was wind wall completely screwed me over. Oh my god, Alistar, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. Fuck, I didn't realize the turret was tanking me up. I thought I was tanking Alistar was tanking up. Well, we just went from 3 to 3 to 8 to 3, just like that. That's how we roll. These alley plays, dear me. This Alistar, so ahead of himself. So we'll see. We've got. I can afford my Blade of Rune King straight out now, which I'm going to go for. Because we did actually use it on Tristana. Well, yeah, that was alright. The thing is, I just have to stay back for the initial burst, because if I get caught on a Mumu's ult, then it's GG, let alone anything else. If I get caught on Mumu's ult, it doesn't even matter about Yasuo or Zed. So, you know, once the Mumu's ult's down, I can feel a little bit more comfortable, but, you know, still the potential Zed ult, blah blah blah. So, you know, I've got to play, as much as I'm the biggest damage on our team, I've got to play very safe and just sit back, and if people die, they die. You know, I can only really go in at the perfect time because of, just because of their sort of assassination ability and whatnot, and the CC they offer. We got my ult, and my ult made a massive play. It was what turned everything around in the end with that double kill. Couldn't believe we didn't kill Zed in the first place. But now I got my Blade of Rune King, my attack speed's gonna be up. We'll get a last whisper next, and we'll start looking pretty strong. I missed my Q. There's a Blade and Rune King gone, but totally worth it to get that kill on that. Hey boy. Someone does need to defend top. I'm not defending top. Fuck. Bottom even. Screw yes sir. Why? I do have my ult, but hook was missed. Need those hooks to be landing. Oh my god, why? There was the ult, but luckily there was no one to follow up the ult. Oh, I missed my ult. That was terrible. I'm dead. Oh no, I'm not. No, I am now. I missed my ult. That's GG. That was Yasuo. Wow. I missed my ult, which was huge, even though it was just for Zed, but had I landed it on Zed, he would have never done all that initial damage to me. I couldn't believe I actually survived after his ultimate went on to me. But that was the whole thing I was talking about, was not getting caught by a Mumu's ult, and we got caught by a Mumu's ult. So for like two seconds where I stood there useless, and then Zed then ults on top of me, and I don't know how I survived the Zed's ult, but Yasuo come over and gets a quadra kill just like that. So, I don't know, we still certainly can win this, but you know, that was a bit of a kind of fail, and I say I missed my ultimate, and Fresh missed a hook. I think there was quite a few skill shots missed, and you miss those skill shots, and it does make a difference. But we'll see. It's far from over. Feel worried about this flipping. Fuck is, oh my. God, Eve! Fuck my life. She wasn't really. Well, the thing was, Alice. I wasn't expecting the Mumu, but Eve I thought was gonna go for him though. She just stood there watching me. And we're throwing hard now. The thing is, they're fighting without me and Alistar, and I'm the biggest damage on our team. So if anything, they definitely need me there. What a hook! That's a good hook. Yeah, that was done by me. Very greedy to go on to Tristana, but at the same time I thought Eve was going to go with me, but it wouldn't have made much difference because the Mumu come over and screwed us up anyway. Which turret, we can't save that. We can save top at least. Maybe you had to go top to push him off. We don't want to lose both in the inner turrets. You get the motherfucker. And my ult. It's always good. There we go. Back in the driving seat again. Could potentially Baron, to be honest. In some sense. I don't know. Something like that's gonna be the cool. She's going for it. You gonna get her? Yeah. Showing you why we do flipping dragon instead of chasing the Mumu. Tankiest person on our team. He is actually going down that sort of AP-ish route, so that's kind of good. Once I get my last Whisper, it's gonna really help out things big time. Why? Why? What the fuck? Why did they not just go dragon? This game, dear me. I just don't understand why they chased a Mumu. Like I say, he's the flipping tankiest person on their team. It's the last person you want to be chasing. So at least we got dragon, but the thing is, it doesn't really matter that much we got dragon because they just gave away those 3 kills for no reason. GG. Fresh lands this hook there, we probably kill Nami, but he doesn't land the hook then. Just came out. No, where was that hook go? I don't even know why I bothered cancelling my recall. I was on a ward, that was why. They were just trying to get me. Really need my oh, what was happening there? That's a bit low. Really need my last Whisper. Why? I'm gonna sell my pots as well and get my. Oh, I just saw. Don't know why Alistar was there. Now everyone's dead because of it. Those Alistar plays right there. That's it's game over now, unfortunately. We made some good plays, but just to be honest, I've made one or two bad decisions, but there's been a lot of bad decisions made by the flipping team. So that whole thing that Alistar went in there just did not make any sense whatsoever. Just try and delay, but it would be the case. No, don't let me die. Oh, that's really annoying. The throat. Oh. Only I could have lived for like a second longer. No, it wouldn't matter. Don't know what to say really. A bit of a weird laning phase. I think we could have made more happen down there. But obviously Alistar TP'd in and we got the kill, but then we stayed for too long and Tristana just got a double kill. You know, Alistar was nowhere near tanky enough to really be making that TP play. And I didn't realise that. And we should have just pulled back. We were greedy, thinking we had the numbers advantage, and obviously then Yasuo, I think, ran down. And then, you know, we picked up a load of kills, and we got like two triple kills or something. And we were looking strong, and we could have won that if we played the right team fight. But the problem is, you saw when I was going back to base, because I really needed my last whisper, and Alistar decided to fight. So, because Alistar was fighting, Lulu and Eve then decided to go help him, which was a terrible idea because me and Fresh wasn't there, and it threw the game. On top of all the throws that we'd already done before that point, but that was the ultimate throw which lost it in the end. So, I don't know what to say. It was the first time playing Varus for a while, and the damage, you know, we were throwing some big damage down in the fights. You know, we missed one ultimate throughout the game. Oh no, two, because Zed did that one where he jumped over, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I didn't know what to say really. It was I really did not rate Alistar top whatsoever. Don't know if you guys disagree with me there, but every time I see an Alistar, we have an Alistar like the one on my team today, which sucks. But there you go. So potential with Varus, it doesn't have an escape tool, which is one of the downsides. So I went down the Bladed Rune King. But if we played as a team, I think we could have definitely won. We had some good CC there, but just kept getting caught and doing the stupid thing like Alistar did then, and when they were all dead, they were dead for 40 seconds. And what can you do? You know, just me on my own, you know, it's just not going to be able to do anything. But there you are, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, take it easy, have a great day, peace.